Hey, welcome back to another YouTube video. So it's another live match. I'm at one of my favourite fisheries, which is Spring Cottage Fishery in South Derbyshire. I've now gone and drawn peg 3 on Birch, which is one of the favourite pools. It's absolutely loaded with carp, loads of skimmers as well. So plan of attack today is to actually start off on the skimmer line, and hopefully we're going to catch a few carp later in the day. So we've got about 10 more minutes before the match starts. So I'm going to carry on setting up, and hopefully you're going to see me catch a few fish. Okay, so here's my swim. So 13-metre line. Going to be feeding some crushed expander ground bait, just little nuggets of that, and some maggots over the top. Hopefully catch a few skimmers in the first couple of hours. Then I'm going to go on my left hand margin down here. We're going to hopefully be picking off some carp. I've seen a few carp come in already, swirl around in the close in, so might even come in much earlier than normal. And I've also got a right hand margin here as well. I've also got about a 5 to 6 metre line as well, where I'm going to be fishing some sweet corn. Hopefully we'll also pick off a few carp there. Okay, so there we go, we've got the all in. So I'm going to kick the swim off with a nugget of crushed expander and a few loose offerings of live maggots, a few dead maggots, out at 13 metres. Find my far bank marker, just gently pop those in, and hopefully we'll start catching a few skimmers. So I've got 4 foot today, got a 4x14 float on, and I've just got a normal strung out shotting pattern. Hopefully catch a few on the drop, and put 2 dead reds on to start off with, and see how we get on. Just going to flick that out. So it's like, just like most venues, there's always a slight slope. You let that settle, and let's see how long it takes to get our first bite. There we go, little indication. Oh, just missed our first bite. Just flick that past again, let it drop in, and then just drop the float in once that line starts to straighten up. There we go, got a bite on the drop there. Little indication as it was dropping through. So at least we've had a bite within the first couple of minutes, which is always a good sign. But there are a lot of tiny skimmers in here as well, so I think we might catch a few of those, but we've just got to try and feed them out. Hopefully draw in some bigger skimmers, and hopefully even a few carp at some point. There we go, another indication. Float just went down to the tip, back up. So the temperature today is not too bad. It's going to get to around 16-17 degrees today. It's a little bit warmer than the last week or so. So the plan today is really not to feed too heavy. I'm just going to feel my way in, see how the bite, there we go. Yeah, small skimmer. So, go back out again, I'm going to feed again. Not really getting anything, I think there's only been small fish so far in the swim, but I'm going to put 2 maggots on. Put some maggots in the pot. Push the expander over the top. So, find my far bank marker, put that in. I'm just going to flick that out. Bring the float back over the top of the ground bait and the maggots, and just drop it in over the top. I didn't really fancy this peg today. I'd rather have been further down on my left, where there's more open water. Problem with these pegs, as you can see, I've got 2 anglers opposite me. There's probably only 40 metres between us. I mean, not directly opposite, but it doesn't give you a lot of space to throw a feeder out, so I haven't even set my feeder up today. There we go. Another small skimmer. Oh, come off. So I am fishing quite light, light elastic. It is an 8 elastic, maybe a little bit heavier for these smaller ones. With a bite there on the drop. Just going to lay that one into the side this time. So yeah, I've got an 8 elastic on, which is normally fine. I mean, I've fished heavy elastics for skimmers before, don't get a problem. A few days ago I did a video on another pool here and I was fishing a 12 elastic. I didn't bump a fish, where today, there we go. Sometimes I do feel though you can fish too light, that makes sense. This time I'm just going to put a single maggot on. Again, 20 or so maggots in the pot. A little nugget crushed expander. Put that in. Just going to flick the rig past. There we go, another indication. There we go. Little skimmer. Looks like a slightly better one. Probably about 5-6 ounces there. Hey guys, hopefully you're enjoying these free videos. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button. It's free and it's easy and it only takes about 2 seconds. It's a massive help, more than you know. Also, don't forget to drop the video a like, give it a thumbs up, and at the end of the video, if you can spare 30 seconds, please do go and leave a comment. Just let me know what you like about the video. Let me know what techniques you use. But thank you for watching. Now let's get back to the main video. Load of slime on the line. Get all that off. Don't want any of that on. Single maggot. 20 or so maggots there. I'm not really counting them. Just putting in roughly 20 maggots. And a little nugget of ground bait. So put that in. Flick the rig past. Hold the float over the ground bait, let the line drop through, and then just lower the float in. There we go, got another bite. The float keeps lifting, keep getting little lift bites, but I'm not going to strike at them. There you go. Oh, that went under. What's going on? I'm missing a load of bites. And that was a better bite. Guys, please leave a comment if you know why I'm missing them. Leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you think I could do to try and hook into these fish. Got a size 18 hook on, a single maggot. There we go. There we go, another little skimmer, about 4 or 5 ounces. So I'm going to top up that 6 metre line. So sweet corn and dead reds. Like I say, I'm keeping my fishing today really simple. Don't want to overcomplicate it. I'm just going to find my market. Put that in there. So back out again. Single maggot on the hook. In 20 or so maggots, little nugget crushed expander, sheep out 13 metres, put it in, lay the rig over the top, and we'll see if we can get another bite. So you guys that watch my videos on a regular basis, you'll know that fishing here has been a venue that I've done quite a few videos on before, so please go and look at the channel, have a look through, and you'll see quite a few videos that I've done. Ooh, the wind's picking up there. Where did that come from? So as I say, I've done quite a few videos, so go and have a look. And if you've not been here before, get yourself down to Spring Cottage Fishery, which is near Moira in South Derbyshire. There's plenty of opens here as well. 3 opens a week, Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and then in the summer there's always one on a Sunday as well. So if you're not into match fishing, you're more of a pleasure fishing angler but thinking about match fishing, then this can be a good venue to come to. Some great guys. There's no pressure. You're not looking to catch 100 and 150 pound of fish. That's not the type of venue where you can come and have a good day just catching some skimmers like I'm doing today, and you will catch a few carp as well, more often than not. But like every day, it's always different when you go fishing. Sometimes the carp will feed, sometimes they won't, but when they do, you definitely have a good day. So there we go. There's a skimmer. So that was a better bite. So the real positive bites, I am hooking into them. Another skimmer. Like that, 4 ounces. Another single maggot. More maggots in the pot. Little nugget, crushed expander. Just make that into a ball. Put that in. Find that marker. Put that in. Just gonna flick the rig past. I don't think it matters too much actually, I've noticed. I mean, I normally like to flick my rig past when I'm on the slope, but today I've been getting bites either way. Whether I lay it into the side or flick it past. So just keep trying different ones, different methods, different ways of putting it in, and then seeing where the bite comes from. There we go. Probably should have netted that one. Didn't think it was that big actually. But it's fine. Okay, so I've just seen 2 swirls in the last minute and a half on that short line. So need to go on it. And I'll put a piece of sweet corn on. Something that stands out. Yeah, I'm not convinced. I don't think there's anything there now. There we go, first carp. Didn't even know it was there, no indications at all. So I should, it's come off. go. Just can't make it up. What a day. First indication of a carp, and it comes off. Just about sums up my day. Let's go on the left hand side. Just let that one settle. Let's make sure that swan didn't go in on that right hand side. So go back in on this right hand side, under this tree. There we go. Into another one. Hopefully we won't lose this one. Doesn't feel like a big fish. So we're now 4 hours 45 into the match. Oh, yeah. What a day. What a day. It just doesn't seem to be my day today. The last 20 minutes I've had 2 carp on and lost them both. We've got 40 minutes left of the match. It seems like they're now waking up. But can I get at least 4 carp in the next 40 minutes? Based on today so far, unlikely. So there we have it, guys. We've got about a minute to go. We're going to get the all out very soon, and I've not had any carp. I've lost 2 carp. I've had a couple of swirls in the swim. I think I've only got a couple of pound of skimmers. I will weigh them in, but I really haven't done very well today. But that's how it goes. It's one of those things. There we go. Just had the all out. But guys, if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to my channel. It's free and it's easy, and it only takes 2 seconds. Also, don't forget to drop the video a like, and if you can, leave a comment at the end. But guys, make sure you hit that notification button as well, because I am going to stay on and I'm going to carry on fishing the margin and see if I can catch some carp. And hopefully I'll be able to make another video and show you guys what happened after the match. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Take care, tight lines, and I'll see you on the next one.